on? Welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. We got episode 19 today. So we are going to get into some fun stuff. Today is going to be kind of an exploration episode a bit. We're going to set up kind of some of the stuff we're going to get into with our next... Oh, there we go. We're going to get into some of the stuff that we're getting into with kind of the next region that we're going to look at. So we're going to go set that up. Then we're going to go check out that lighthouse. We're going to go look at where we're putting up our next village. So a lot of fun stuff going on. Before we do that, though, I would like to say thank you to everybody. So we hit 500 subs, which I don't talk about this a lot. I don't ask for stuff, but I do like saying thank you. And, I'd say we've been at this 11 months now, and we've pretty much put up a video every single day. One of the things is that I always like to get back to the comments. And the way we have it set up, I know we're not going to get too big, but it's way better and bigger than I thought it would be at this point. And I know, like, you think about all those big channels, and they got like millions of people that watch and hundreds of thousands of subs, and it's like, yeah, cool, whatever. But you got to start somewhere, and it's a nice milestone hitting 500. So I do want to say thank you to everybody. Some people in particular, and then we're going to get to a couple of the newer comments that I'm just going to go over. So I just want to kind of start by, thanking people and letting people know where we're going to go. So give me a few minutes, just because it's exciting, right? Like I still don't get why people watch me. It's, I'm an okay dude. I'm okay at gaming. It's just, I don't know. It's just like weird thinking about, like I sit here and I play some of these survival type games, or like Dispatch at the moment, and Goku, Medieval, Dynasty, and whatnot. And, I talk into a mic, and I don't know, it's just still surreal to me that, people kind of tune in and hang out. But it's awesome. I don't know what else to say. It's just, it's an overwhelmingly good feeling to know that people want to take a little time out of their day at lunch or before they go to bed or over dinner or whatever, and watch, like a village come together. Or in Dispatch, watch some naughty words and some superheroes fly around. So it's awesome. Again, so I don't know what else to say besides thank you, and we're gonna keep plugging away. The next goal is obviously 1,000, and then we can keep doing more stuff. And I want to get bigger, and I want to get better. I want to just have a place for people to come and hang out, and we're gonna get into that with a couple of the comments, but. Before we do that, I do want to just a special thank you to some of the people that have been with us for a while now. And that's, starting obviously with like Brick. He helps us out in this game. We've done a co-op thing together. We're going to do another co-op thing together in the near future. I believe that's next week. Another new series possibly. I think it's going to be super exciting, hopefully. So Brick's super cool dude. We're, really, really good friends in real life. We're very similar people that have similar ideas on stuff, and we get along. So a thanks to him for helping out, and then obviously Odin, who's the lore master. I hope he sticks around for a long time and keeps growing with us, and eventually I can pay him for his magical thoughts. Like if we're streaming or whatever, he does just a tremendous job. If you don't check in the comments, look down there, because he's super cool. He does this stuff in real life, and he's got some of the most interesting facts I've ever seen. I've told him to start his own channel. He'd probably be freaking way past me and how many people watch him. He's so much more interesting than I am. But no, he's super cool, and I hope he sticks around. And then obviously Zelda is our moderator over at the Discord. She has her own channel now, which check it out. I think now that I hit 500 subs, I gotta apply for it yet and whatnot, but I might be able to link her channel to mine pretty soon, and like the comments and stuff. But if not, check her out in some of the comments and just click on her, and I think it goes to her channel or whatever. But she's super cool, very organized. And again, I hope she sticks around for a while as well. And then let me get into a couple of these other comments, and then I swear we'll play the game. Don't worry. But like, we've had a lot of cool new people checking out lately. Like Robzilla he's been commenting, and he's over on the Medieval Dynasty series right now, and he's kind of following along, and And I guess from his last thing, I think he's more into the decorating, so he's trying to figure out like what's going on with one of the story things. And he seems super cool, so it's cool having him around, you know, and other people on other things, um, you know, other series. Let's see, and then let me go down a little bit here, you know, and we've had, you know, like Nicole in the past, and Pamela, you know, quality control Pamela, she's awesome. Um, you know, so again, just it's just great people. But if we get into some of these comments, so here's one from a new commenter, and it's Guards141, and it's just found you, bro. UK military lad, contractor, subbed and given support, loving the content. And that was on the first episode of this game, and it's cool, you know, a fellow military guy, a fellow PMC like myself. Um, it's just it's neat that there's so many cool people out there, because I know I talk crap about people a lot, because there's a lot of annoying people out there too. But I feel like we're building a really positive, fun community here. Um, and it's pretty rare, you know, every once in a while we'll get a troll or whatever, or somebody that's talking stupid stuff, and I just get rid of them. You know, it's easy. I don't care if they leave. You know, I'm all for the positivity, and so I appreciate that. But that was a cool comment we had recently, and then we had another one, and the names. Let's see if I can not butcher this. PSXD, or it's probably PSX Dark Winter. Oh, okay. I had to say it out loud to get it. PSX Dark Winter, I believe. And this was a cool comment. I just found you. First off, thank you for your service. No worries. And then second off, thank you once more for trying to keep politics out of your video. Safe journeys while you work. So again, it's, you know, I do this, and then, you know, I get comments like these, and they just make you feel good, you know. And so I want to elaborate off of this one, and it's no matter, and I know I've said it a few times, but I hope we get really big. But no matter how big we get, I'm not going to change my views on stupid people or how I do stuff. You know, we're gonna keep it fun here. And let me actually like click on this one, because I'll tell you what I replied. But I said, yeah, for sure. I like, so this is however big we get, this is what I want. This is like my main goal. I like the idea of people having a place to come to just relax, have fun, and not worry about the outside world for just a bit. So when I kind of thought about this at first, I was over in Iraq, and there was like tough stuff going on, and this was, God, a while ago, years ago. And there was this English dude playing Medieval Dynasty, and I watched his series. And I was working long hours, and like I said, it was tough. But I was able to come back, and I watched this guy play a little Medieval Dynasty, and it just relaxed me, and it helped me like sleep, you know. And I watched his stuff, and I was like, man, maybe I could do that, you know. So again, that's why when I start off stuff, I'm like, just keep the negativity and the stupid crap out of here, and I think we'll keep going. So again, I've talked for long enough, but I feel like we hit a pretty big milestone, so I did want to thank everybody for just, you know, being you and being good people. So again, thank you for that. But let me minimize that and move my mic around. So now we can get back to playing the game. All right, we're gonna go to sleep. But before we do that, and like I said, we're going to check out this area. So we need to construct the Riverbank Large Bridge, which I don't even see where the hell that is. Where is that? Is it this one? It must be this one, right? So again, we're going to do some exploring. We're going to find that. And then my hope is, let's see, maybe we will go to, yeah, we'll probably go to Eritani. We'll hit up that. And hopefully this is it. Otherwise, we might have to explore the area a little bit. And then we'll probably come down this way, and I want to check this out. So this is going to be... so on the way, I'm going to show everybody this area. I don't think we've gone over it. Maybe I have. If I did, sorry. But we'll probably go over where we're going to set up our village. And the reason I want to do this area next is because I really want to set up a nice-looking... like, that's going to be one of our main villages. I want a couple main villages down in this area. And I want the mansion stuff and the roofed wall. So I think we'll check this out. I hope that's it. Otherwise, we might do a cut, and I'll find it and bring everybody back. And then we'll come over here, we'll check this out, and then we'll keep heading west. And I haven't gone there yet, so we'll check out this lighthouse thing together. But we need to construct the Coastal Swamp Lighthouse. So again, that'll be, what, probably winter of this year, where we'll try to take this region over. But we've got a lot of fighting. Like one episode, we might just fight the whole time because there's 2 different places. So that'll be kind of fun. Or maybe we'll split it up. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we might just have a whole full video of fighting. We'll probably have to get Brick and extra whiskey for that one. But yeah, I think that's kind of the plan for the day. I did go over a couple other little things that we'll do, but let's sleep so people can see. Ooh, actually, before we do that, jobs. No tool. What are we missing here? We need some millet. We need some millet stuff. My mic's a little high yet. Let me just get a little comfy. Yeah, so people were cool. The comments, I did just get back to everybody. I know I was on a few days, but I was gone in the boonies hunting, so it was hard to get back to anybody. But I think we caught up, so I feel like that's solid. But I do try to get to everybody. If I don't, for whatever reason, get your comment, like I said, I reply to every single one of them. If I don't, it's because I didn't see it. I know sometimes comments get lost because I don't get notifications. Like if you reply to a comment and you include somebody else's name in it, it doesn't go to my like notifications on the creator thing or whatever. So if you really want me to see something, like just send it again or whatever. But I promise I'm not trying. I never not reply to somebody. Like if you say something stupid, I'll even reply, and then I might boot you. But all right, we got that. I do have the stuff on me to. Let me get rid of that. To make our thingies. We're gonna put up some traveler outposts. Let's go to sleep. Then I'll explain this. I want everybody to be able to see. But yeah, I think that's the episode for the day. So it'll be kind of a relaxed one. Nothing too crazy going on. Excellent fish meal there. Let me just cook a little bit of food so we have kind of a snack to take on our journey. I think this will be quite the journey we go on here. Kind of check out some of the map we haven't really seen. What do we think here? Oh my God, look how much cereal we have. That's a good thing though. You never have too much food. I'm really curious. I know I talked to Odin about it. I'm super excited to get like the next village up and running. And I'll show everybody why in a second. You can kind of see how cool the house looks. But I was just kind of messing around with some stuff. So we're gonna go over that. But I did move this. I think I like it here better rather than like sticking out this way because it's kind of like cool, right? You can kind of like come up here. There's rocks and stuff, and then right. It's those are hard to place. They do not like any difference in elevation. So that might be a challenge in the next one, but this, if we have time at the end of the episode, I think we're going to redo this. Maybe put bamboo trees up, but put some spacing in or something. I don't know. Or flowers if we can, but I know the elevation kind of sucks, so it might have to be trees. But yeah, we're going to probably try to redo that. That's good. And then the only other updates is, well, we do have a tree growing back here. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm going to grow so many of these just so people know. If you didn't watch Medieval Dynasty, I called it Cherry Hill. I love cherry trees and how it looks, and it's one of my favorite things in real life. So there's going to be a lot in the village that looks nice. But if you look at the houses, so again, I want this village to have that rustic look, but I gave me and Walnut nice fancy houses. So it's the roof is upgraded and then the walls are upgraded. And again, to do that, it's very simple. So just, if you're wondering, like you can go up to anywhere, right? And if you just click, like have your hammer out, like you can change the stairs, you can change the walls, right? So like here's a makeshift thing. So all you got to do is just change type and then you can go to these, right? Now here's the thing. And again, roof is the same thing. So if you go here, you can change the roof. And I think you have to go through it progressively with the roof. So you have to make this one, then you can make this one. But that's what we have down there. Now in my house, I used premium conifer, and on his, I just used deciduous planks. right? Because he kind of sucks more than me, so I don't want his stuff to be as nice. But it's the thing I noticed is they look the same. The planks look the same, so that'd be kind of something I wish would I wish it looked a little cooler, like if you're using better wood. But at the same time, I guess we don't really have to worry about using really fancy wood in our big fancy village. So so yeah, that's what this looks like. That's what the roof looks like. And then I put in a table and we put in a light. And that's I don't know. I think it looks nice. I can't wait for the new village. I get more and more hyped for it as we keep going because I really want to make stuff look cool. One of the things I did notice. Oh, and where was it? Yeah, here. So me and I think it was off camera. Me and Walnut were saying, man, we got this paper, but I can't make the lanterns. Well, you can right here. So if you go here and you go to the light sources, you can make any of them here. You can actually make these at the hunting shack too. These oil lamps. But yeah, you can make those. So it's pretty easy. You just make that, and then I use the oil lamps. So I think those look pretty cool out front, and you can hang them on the wall. So those look nice. Like here's a ground one, right? But if you go to your your decorations and your lighting, obviously here's your stuff, right? So that's the oil lamp. That's what you would put on the wall, and then you have these, right? Which so these need to be placed on a structure, right? So we haven't done anything with that yet, and I would actually have to find out where the heck I forgot what structure you put those on. Oil lamp. That's the easy one, right? And it says can be hung on a wall for the stuff. I would have to look. I think it's light structures. Yeah, there you go. So if you wanted to, right, like these are the ones we put by the bar. But if you had, like, let's say a large lampstand and like you wanted to put it out front, I guess we can just make one. And then we went to our lighting, and what do we want? Let's just put like the oval lamp there. You can do that one. Let's see. What do the other ones look like? Small paper lantern, right? So that one's tinier. I don't like it as much. And then we have the other one, which is that one. I actually kind of like this one, that oval one. Yeah, pretty fancy. Woo! That lights up more than I thought. Now, can I move it together? That is the question. You can't put them in here, which I kind of wish you could, but maybe we should put it out. Should we put it out by our tree? Where are we gonna put this? This looks cool. We got like our improvised torches here. Where can we make this look cool? Maybe we'll line like the... Ooh. Maybe we'll line like the... Looks nice. Maybe we'll line down there with it. Man, got a little light over there. Like we could do some more lighting. We got lighting down there though. But anyways, these look really cool. And again, this is why I can't wait to get up the new village, because the ideas are pouring in on like what I want to do. We have Zen garden stuff. We're going to make the paths look really cool, and then we're going to use the sand for the Zen gardens. Lots of stuff. It's going to be fun. Okay. What else? I'm trying to not miss anything. Let's go do our usual morning duties, which includes making booze and paper, and then I think we'll do some adventuring. I think that sounds like a fun little plan to me. Making booze is really easy in this game, too. I like it. Let me... what am I out of? I'm out of something. Rice, maybe? I don't know. Rice or... kind of curious. Firewood, water, and rice. Let me see what I'm out of. Oh, wait. You know what we could do? We're out of firewood. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way we're out of rice. Yeah, we got 1,800 rice. And then water... Yeah. Okay. Let's go make some firewood. I wonder. Ooh, I guess we probably out of firewood because our guys are only really making firewood for the charcoal stand, and I've been making trying to make a lot of steel. So, I guess that kind of makes sense. Give me 20 seconds here while we make some firewood. What should we talk about for 20 seconds? I don't know. I'm so pumped for this game. And if you're around for Medieval Dynasty, like, I don't like rushing through stuff. Like, I just kind of like to casually go along, but I try to not like do stupid stuff. Like, I'm not gonna go like pick up stones for half an hour in an episode, but at the same time, I just I've when I watch people, if they like skip around so much, and it's not like, and I don't mean for like those little like 10-minute videos, right? But like, like a long video where I just want to like sit down and watch a dude play this or whatever, or a girl. Like I want to, I want to like be a part of it. And that's kind of what I try to replicate. That's why I always say like make comments about like what you want to see. Like a lot of ideas I go off of like how people want the village to look, especially when like we did Cherry Hill. Like I got a ton of good ideas, like how to make the market and all that stuff. So, oh, we didn't make paper. What? But yeah, it's gonna be coming up pretty soon here. I just gotta try to figure out when. I don't know if we want to wait till the spring. I don't know if I want to decorate or like start the new village in the winter. Is kind of my thing. I'm really thinking. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe I'll do paper later. I don't want people to get bored. We'll do it now. I don't want people to get bored. We'll do it. But yeah, the new village, because we're in summer right now. And I mean, maybe we could start it in the fall. But I'm wondering if we should start it in the spring of next year. I think that might be kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just wondering if decorating in the winter won't be as fun. It kind of looks different, and it might be a little bit harder. But I don't know. Got some paper. Again, all this paper will kind of come in handy. I'm thinking when we're making some of this more end gamey style decorative stuff. I'm thinking we're gonna need paper for it, so that's kind of why I've been just doing some paper stuff. And then obviously the sake with the the antidotes we're making out of it. Tons of money, tons of health. Works out pretty solid for us. All right, let's do. What, I already put something away, didn't I? I need to grab some planks. Why did I put the planks away? I don't remember. Yeah, let me grab, 4 of them I think we need. And then let's put away our paper. We got some sake for later. Sake's super cool, by the way. Like, in real life, I like cooking with, or like Zhaojing wine, but some of the sake stuff's good, too. I make a lot of, like, Asian-style cuisine. Okay. I think we're good. Do I have arrows? Yeah, I should be fine. So, let's get the adventuring going here. Oh. Where do we want to go? Aratani. We're gonna see if this is the one we're looking for. Riverbank Large Bridge. Yeah, let's look around for this. I'm hoping it's that. If not, I feel like just like follow the river would make sense. Yeah, let's run north here. Oh, that wall looks sick. Can I make that wall? I think I can. Oh, man, I can't wait. I need to be able to make this new fancy village so we can, like, really get, like, kind of a permanent setup going. Where are we going here? A lot of stuff out here. A lot of grasses and whatnot. We need the grass. Come out here. It is nice. The materials are quite plentiful in this game, so it's... definitely a good thing. All right. Is it on that side? I hope. If it's on that, yeah, there it is. That'll be better. Hopefully that means it's the one we want. Okay, here, just rocks. Yeah. Okay. Riverbank Large Bridge. Ooh, God, 15 workers. That is interesting. So I think I picked one more up. That means we're going to have to build one more house just for special construction people. When we get all these special constructions done, we're going to have so many people to just, like, disseminate around. Holy crap, man. Yeah, yeah. All right, so 15 it is. Let's get... You know, I guess we're not going to need... Yeah, we're pretty close to Aratani, so I don't think we're going to need a thing here. Riverbank, large bridge. Let me just double check. Riverbank, large bridge, yep. So if we put up our little thingy here, our little dinger, traveler outpost. Nope, that's not what we want. Special construction site, yes. And then sticks and logs. Yeah, I always forget that. Okay, we got some flax hanging around here. Let's go play with our steel tools. Is this going to be a log tree? Yeah, there we go. Give me that. Give me that. Got some sticks and some logs. Yeah, this will be quite the project, it seems. Okay, holy buckets. 50 chiseled stone, 50 straw, 80 logs, 125 planks. Man. It's gonna be a lot of me going back and forth. Maybe. Maybe we'll put this bad boy up and then we will take him down. I have been taking down some of the other ones. I know I say it way too much and I don't want people to get annoyed with it, but they really gotta let us rename these. It makes no sense that we can't. Okay, so that's something I will do. Again, we have all that stuff, and I'll probably bring a lot of it from home. I don't really want to take any premium logs for that, and I don't want to cut down too much stuff. And our guys are bringing in a bunch, so our guys and gals, so we should be okay. Auto save, beautiful. Now, all right, so we've got that. I think that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna need some peoples. Maybe we'll recruit some peoples if we got some time. But for right now, I guess we could fast travel here if I can fast travel to the right one. Let's go check this out. Let's find this road. Yeah, we'll go to this outpost. No sense in running there. I think we've all seen that. The thing is, what outpost is it? That is 3, I believe. Yeah, number 1 on the wish list for this. God dang it. For this game. See, it probably would be faster to freaking just run there, because I don't know which one it is. It's got to be 2 then. It's not 3. But yeah, just let me rename these. There we go. Okay, so this one will be taken down, because here's where we're going to build, right? Like, I really want to build right here. This is going to be like the corner of our village. This river is going to separate the two, is kind of my thought process. And then we'll have this whole area to build. And if we kind of come back here, you know, it's flat for the most part. It's definitely way more flat than our other spot. Plus, there's like cool little swampy things back here. So I think that's going to be really neat. And again, that's going to be just a whole episode onto itself, probably just like putting this up and starting it. And I'm excited to see like how it goes and like what we do for it. What's this guy? Have I talked to you? Is there something I can do for you? Samples. Iron sand 18. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that, buddy. It's actually probably iron sand over here. But yeah, kind of a cool little swampy area. Let's kind of head in that direction. It's pretty neat too. Like rice will grow back here. What is this? Is this canola? Yeah, canola. I know there's iron sand back here. Bum, 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 bum. Where is the iron sand? We'll kind of make our way over. We'll let everybody kind of see. Like, see how it's super cool back here because it's kind of like swampy, but it's flat. I wonder if like you could build a house in that area. We're gonna find out, but it's I think it's gonna be really neat. I like this area back here. And for being more of like a late gamer type area, like when I ran through here before, oh god, it was not as. Ow, you suck. It was not as. Oh, you're running now? It's not, not as tough for the most part. Where'd my other arrow go? No, those arrows are so expensive. Not as many things back here that I thought. You know, that well, like when I'd like rip your face off as I'm getting attacked by a wolf. I say that, but you know, it's pretty relaxed for the most part. Yeah, here we go. If everybody doesn't mind, let me just grab some of this iron sand, and then we'll probably swing back and talk to that guy. There we go. Bunch of iron sand. We'll take a little extra bag with us. I don't need too much of it. I think I got like some back home and we can't really use it yet, but all right, onward. Who's this guy? I need to break this katana. How you doing over here, buddy? We're Ronin, huh? Is there just one of you? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, come on over. Ooh. Oh, okay. This guy wants a little bit. Yep. Oh. Yeah. A little extra swing there for good luck. All right. Simple katana we don't need. Got anything good? Ooh. Take those compresses. Don't need the arrows as much, but all right. Yeah, super cool area. Maybe we'll there's just like one or two to take these guys out. I've gotten a little better at fighting. I mean, I'm not like a pro or anything, but a couple of pirates. Oh, is that a bear in there? Ooh, a few pirates. Come on over, buddy. Ma'am. Yeah, see how like they drop much faster now? That's just because we've got some points into that. Oh, Jace. She is angry. Haha. Oh, okay. Calm down. Yeah, when we parry and whatnot like that, it drops their poise quite a bit. So it's gotten a little easier to fight. This thing. Oh, hold on. Wants to rip my face off. So we gotta be really careful. This is a problem. If he hits us, do you want some of this? See how much damage he did? Like, oh god, this might not even be worth it. He is upset. This is why I keep like the bronze naginata on me, but man, even this. Yeah. Oh, he got me there. Come on. Oh, they're so, and you can't, I don't think you can shoot him. Let me see if I can shoot him. Usually it doesn't work. Oh, it is working. Maybe it's because his head's sticking out of there? Well, I'm stupid, I guess. Just taking damage from a bear, no big deal. Bears are actually, if we see some like out in the wild, they're definitely not as deadly as in Medieval Dynasty. Like, I took a couple out with a bow, maybe 4 or 5 arrows. So it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. If we see some, we'll try to take some out. But let's continue on with the mission. Charlie Mike, as they say. Okay. All right, let's do away with that. So here's our road. What's over there? Like, that's like a watchtower, isn't it? Okay, so that is on the edge of it. I wonder if that's part of the bandit area. I really want this one to break, but I don't want it to break right in the middle of the fight. We got a couple more pirates here. Excuse me, fellers. I am just trying to look over here. Yeah, what's up? That's what I thought. Where'd the other guy go? Knife guys are actually like the hardest to fight. This guy kind of sucks, but usually they're always like hopping around and stuff. Yeah. Grab some of that iron knife. Got that simple katana. No, I don't want that. Okay, well I'll take it. I want this stuff. Oh yeah. All right. These they depreciate so fast when you're actually in. Oh, let me drop that too. I don't want that. The depreciation as they get worse. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? I want to find this lighthouse. And again, we're not going to do this season, but this will probably be next season. But I kind of want to just see like what we're going to be dealing with here and set up like a point and all that. Also, the lighthouse is only 12. Okay. God, I mean, I still want to do that middle one because I really want to start that next village. But, you know, while we're here, let's get some, do we want to put up, I mean, I guess we could put up our site, right? Where's the thingy? We'll put it like over here. Son of a... Of course, there's not a tree within sight. More bad guys over there? Man, bad guys everywhere. Let's go get us a log. We'll put this up. Then I can, you know, I can like get the stuff in there. We just won't have anybody in there quite yet. Give me some logs. All right. So yeah, those watchtowers, I'm assuming this is like the... What is this, a... pirate stronghold, I'm guessing? And then we got a Ronin one, too. Woo! We got some blasting, some fighting up ahead of us. Alright, get that in there. Ooh, what do we got? 60 chiseled stone. Man, they all want stone. I mean, it makes sense, right? This is a lighthouse. I don't think I got any firewood on me and whatnot. Okay, yeah. All right, so we got that. And just for my benefits, let's put up an outpost over here as well, so I can come back to this area pretty quick like. All right. So we've seen the lighthouse. We've seen. Oh, we got to go back there. That's right. We saw where we're gonna build. And then we saw what we're going to do next. Yeah, I like that plan. I like it. All right, we're... Ooh, I already forgot what outpost was that. That was 2, right? Once we get that village up, we'll definitely take 2 out. But for right now, we're going to keep it. All right, let's go turn this iron sand in real quick. How are we doing? We're getting there. I don't have any points anywhere, do I? Ooh, we got a point somewhere. All right, what is this? Way of the Warrior? Ooh, so yeah, like poise damage. That's ours. Armor value wouldn't be a bad one to go with. I have been putting this up. Just makes me look better if the timing window is easier for me to hit. I do have the sprint attacker on. That's kind of nice, actually. What's this one? Powerful heavy sprint attacks. I kind of just do a light one. Let's do this one so that it looks like I know what I'm doing more. And let's go back. I kind of want to rebuild that bar area. All right, buddy. Here's your stuff. Give me XP, please. Here you go. All right. Yep. Gave me some coins. Oh, he gave me craftsman XP. That's not what I wanted. That's okay. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back, shall we? All right, so we got all that stuff set up. And I know what I need to do off camera now. Ooh, people. Maybe we should do that. Let's go. Shall we go recruit some peepers? Oh, it's going to require some planning. You know what? I wonder too. I was gonna look at that, and I kind of wanted to show everybody that in these fancy houses, if we modify the material, okay, so you just basically can't make them crappy. Okay. Yeah, and our new village, I want to put up like big houses. I think it'll mostly be big houses. I think that'll be kind of cool. Oh man. All right. The other thing I thought about was putting Miss Goozy, putting like the spiritual stuff over here. A little like a spiritual area, I think would be all right there. But let's get another house up, shall we? I think we can put one here. Let's clear some crap off. I'm probably just gonna keep everybody with me. We'll build a house together. And see how we like it. Looks like we're gonna have to take some of that clay out. Is my guess? Nope, not that. Let me just how much? I should have dropped crap off. Can always use clay. I know you can use clay for the maintenance, but then I'd have to go get it because we don't have a clay source. So. All right, let's get rid of this. Then I'm thinking that should be enough room. All right, we'll go buildings, housing, standard house. Yep. Yeah, so kind of want to, you're gonna be right in the backyard of that guy, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, let's try that. This is nice. We can always move stuff. We have a bunch of blocks. Ooh, kind of came right over to it, huh? Ooh, we have the craftsman. All right, let's take a look, see at our points. We're about to max the tree out. What do we got? Autosave, that's what we got. Durability of axes. Stamina. Let's do that one. Very nice. Kind of comes right up to that road. I think we did pretty good there. Okay. Let's go oh man, deciduous planks. Holy buckets. Boop. Got that faster building on. Very nice. Just up there. Okay. Now we need some beds, and we have been going fancy beds because I am a what is that? What would that be called? A benevolent ruler? I'm a nice guy, so you get fancy beds. I think I've replaced almost all the beds. And then we're going to go into our furniture and put up shimmer beds. Give one right there. Should have done the multi thing, but I didn't. And we'll put one there. Okay. And then, man, this is going to be what? Special construction 3? I think. Special construction 3. Yes. Except we need all the peeps. All the peeps. We haven't had people like just come to our town in a while. That makes me sad. Uh-oh. End of the day. That has gotten progressively longer. I think it's just because there's more stuff going on, I guess, but... Oh. Alright. It looks okay. Now, what we're gonna do is let's put some stuff away first, and then we'll see what we need for tools. And then we'll probably finish up the episode seeing if we can make that area look a little prettier. Okay, what do we got here? I'll put that stuff away. Do I got any tools on me? Any armory stuff? Okay, what about beveragey stuff? Nice. Oh, Kabashi. What are you doing? Okay, put some of that away. Got a feeling we'll have to get all these people, and then I'll probably have to... Might have to look... We'll have to look at our, like what our people are doing. See if we need to kind of rearrange or upgrade anything. We got some more clay. Okay. That is better. And then let's see, which one of our peeps is missing something? Landfield here. We need our leek farmer. Need some leek bags. I need some food. All right. Yeah, yummy. Yummy. Leeks. Yes. We'll make I'll make 5 of those. Oh man, what day is it? It is day 6. So yeah, we'll have fall next season. So I'm thinking next episode we'll probably kind of start with like our fall rollover. And we'll have our new stuff. And then maybe it's going to be time to put that new village up and kind of start messing around with that. Okay, everyone's going to the bar. A lot of people going to the bar. Holy crap. Yeah, it's just, I like the bamboo idea, but I don't know. I guess what else? We should probably think about what else we can put there. Right, because there's like plants, right? Maybe some shrubs, ferns. I think it's going to be down to like what we can put in here. And I wonder if even if I did like spacing, I wonder if that would. See, yeah, they're so close. I'm just gonna get them all down. That's okay. Let's clean this out a bit. Just gonna have a bunch of bamboo, I guess. Oh, hey, buddy. Me scoozy. Just doing a little decorating here. Dang it. All right. Shovel or axe to get bamboo. Yep. I know. Oh, watch out. Okay, this might take a second. Let's do a cut. I'm going to clear this out, and then when I come back, we're going to try to figure out what we want to put in here. I think we'll finish up the episode by making this look a little prettier. We'll beautify it. And then, yeah, we'll probably be out of time, so then we'll go over what we're going to go and do in the next episode. But, yeah, give me a second. Clear this out, and we'll be back. Well, we did it. And holy crap, I mean, might as well just start a bamboo farm, because you just grow bamboo, and look at all this bamboo. I got, just that line of, like, bamboo that was leading down to the bar, we were at, like, 300 something. So I got roughly 1,000 bamboo out of that, which is pretty crazy. So you could have, like, just, like, your own little bamboo field. One thing with steel, you cannot repair it on there. Oh, and cutting that with swords is fun, by the way. I probably should have showed that a little bit. We'll do that later. Let's see here. So we need 2 steel, the broken katana. There we go. Let's put that bad boy back over here. Nice. Now, here is the tricky parts. And I know I put bamboo there because I was getting annoyed that you can't put much else due to the elevation. So, of course, it's kind of dark and rainy. I might actually like go to sleep for another 2 hours, just so it's brighter. I want everybody to be able to see. Let me just a little bit. Let's try one more. Is it brighter? How are we doing now? It's getting there. One more hour. Just a little back-to-back nap in action. Got to hit that snooze button every once in a while. I'm a big fan of the snooze button. I know some people are like, nah, I just sleep and then I wake up right away. Man, I hit the snooze button like 8 times if I can. Okay, let's get this out. So, I'm going to go to our decorations and our plant animals. There's plants, like, we're not doing grass. We can see what some of these other ones look like. Like, what's this? Like, that's not bad, but here's the issue. It's just, I can't place half of the stuff here. So those are a no-go. Let's see what else we got. The ferns. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe they were going to be okay. Let's see. I might have just been too close. No. Uneven terrain. Okay. But ferns look like they're going to work. We could do some ferns. I don't mind the ferns, right? And kind of grow some ferns along the path here. Let's see what else we got. So we've got bushes, red pine, barberry. Why do these look different? Is this like bigger? Okay, flat terrain. That one's not going to work. This be a good test for us all. That one looks kind of cool. Okay. So we could do that and some ferns. Berries is kind of cool. Ooh. I tried that one. What's this one? Ooh, I like that. Okay. And then speech. Wait, was that the one I just did? Am I dumb? Yes. Oh, no, that was a little different. Okay. What's this? Oh, no. Hold on. Too close to path. So this has just got to be, like, kind of far away from the path, but... Ooh, I do like that. The sakura bushes. I got a feeling, though, we're going to be putting a lot of them in the other place. Can do... We got some of these little tree guys we could do here. Oh, man. Decisions. What do we got? We got irises. Okay, the game does not like them. What else do we got? Azalea. Nope, the game does not like that one. How about this one? Yeah, that one's pretty good. You just gotta kind of be a little further away. Holy cow, what are we gonna go with? Ooh, that one's not bad either. I try that one. Me. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna go with. There's so many now. We could just do like a bunch of them. Maybe just go like with which ones we can do. Okay. All right. Let's try. I wonder if we do. Structure path. What if we do? Excuse me, buddy. What if we do? Oh, that's like an eligible placement right there. Okay. Ah, man. This is gonna take some thinking here. All right, so it's about that far off. Put one right there. Okay, I like that. We're just gonna do just a hodgepodge of bushes and trees, I think. Kind of like those. And then let's do. What else did we say was looking good? The ferns. Ferns were looking nice. So we can do like a fern. Maybe there. And we'll put another fern in over here. Should we just have ferns going all the way up? Man, I don't know. I know I'm being very indecisive right now, but what was the? We got like some other small trees here too. What if we put? Just gonna try to match up like each side. And then some stuff will take a little time to grow, but I think it'll be kind of cool. Is that just like completely off? Looks further, doesn't it? Yeah. What? Why are you? Can I demolish you? No, I cannot. Yes, let me remove that. I gotta line this bad boy up a little better. All right, where'd my ferns go? Fern. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Okay. Am I happy with that? Yes, I am. Much better. All right, now, what else did we want to plant in here? We had some of these. Then we can go with flowers. Some of the flowers were looking pretty cool. I don't think that was one of them. little higher. It's kind of hard to get like a feeling for where even is on this place. I don't know if that's gonna help. No, it's definitely not. All right. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like the difference in that. Yeah, let's... I feel like we got to keep it somewhat similar. Let's do ferns. Okay, we'll have, like, ferns go up. We'll have the trees down there. And then let's do the ferns, like, on the way up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me just get along the path here. Man, it's got to go that high. I guess so. Just gonna keep her moving best we can here. Ooh, it does not like that one. Okay, right there. Right there. Let me put one more in here or I'm gonna lose my mind. So like that's the pain point. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 on this side too. Okay, so we do have to make these spaced out a little better. There we go. All right. That's looking better. Yeah, I'm liking that. The simplicity of it is there. And then let's figure out one more kind of... What do we want to put for the rest of the bits there? All right, like a lot of these aren't going to go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the barberry? Barberry looked kind of cool. And it fits nicely, too. I like that. So we'll go right along that path best we can. We'll put like 3 in. There we go. Oh, watch it not work here, though. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, it works. Yes. Okay. All right. I think it's an improvement. It could probably be a little better, but we'll let those trees grow up and we'll see kind of how it looks. It's not going to freak out the graphics, at least. So I think that's an improvement over the way the bamboo looked. All right. Let's finish this one up. So we did some exploring. Well, first we thanked everybody. Again, big thank you for that. Big milestone for us, small channel, but big milestone. And then we did some exploring. We checked out the map. We got our stuff set up. So off camera, I'll make sure this area is ready to go. I'm gonna just, we got to go get more people. We'll do that. And then we made our little path to the bar area look a little better. So next episode, we'll see. It'll probably be a change of season episode, and we'll kind of go from there. And then I'm thinking that new village is coming, so a lot to look forward to. But check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.